order to see if it says in a visitation center or just with a professionally, supervisor. Again, I personally don't care much for centers. Do I think that it's probably necessary, like I said, for the first month? Yes. After that, I definitely think it's best to do it in a real life setting. You truly do get a better, idea of what's happening. I will say that her attorney stuff is very difficult to read. There's a lot of errors in it. It's a lot of run-on sentences. You don't know where it ends, where it's up. It is a lot. Plus, I have to blow it up, go back and forth. So, okay. We have a lot more pages. Take another drink of my Diet Coke. Technically correct. He technically doesn't have to allow or approve any visitations at the time. It would be very bad. It would look very bad on him if he didn't. But from my understanding, when I was talking with AA Law Talk, it was one of those things that that they said that he's done nothing and he's prevented it, when in reality he had actually sent several dates and places that could do it, and he was willing to do it. She just happened to leave those out. So, all right. So this is from John's attorney to Bree's attorney. Unfortunately, my client is adamant that the visits occur at a monitoring facility, at least for... Oh, wait a minute. Did I just read this one? I did. Okay. Also, 5 Jesus. Also, item 5 clearly states supervised visits by a professional or supervised visitation center. Read item 6 on page 3 on the March 24, 2025 order after the hearing. The order does not state the visitations are with mutually agreed upon professional monitors. Tomorrow we'll go over this again. She said she's paying for your info. Just catch another charge, honey. I don't care. What info do you want? I'll give it to you. Honey, you don't have to pay for it. I'll give it to you. What do you want? You're an idiot. God. Ooh. Oh, no. Was that a threat? Bray, was that a threat? Ooh, that's not going to look good on your case either. Am I supposed to be scared? And do what with it? I'm going to pay to get your information, and then I'm going to tell people because you're reading public information. Dang you. My dog chewed my shoe. Shut up. I just don't grab. What is that going to do? What did you pay? What information of what? Who cares? Anybody? Nobody? I didn't think so. I didn't pay for your information. Let me remind you one last time, Bree. This is perfect timing, though. Maybe I'll wait a day to press charges on the other fools. That way I can just add you. Oh, she says maybe she's not right now, but she has said a whole lot about me. A whole lot. I've had many videos sent to me. I'm reading what your attorney released. Your attorney released this information, love. You should have a conversation with her. This should not be public record. This is public record because your attorney released it. If not, they would not have been able to get this information. That dog was chowing on the shoe. Oh, I'd have been hated. Okay, let's finish here. So this goes to purse 7. the spot where the judge actually authored the order. We again see professionally supervised, not visitation center, and coordination of dates and times to be mutually agreement of the parties, and the visitation monitor, not visitation center. Again, she's playing word schematics. I don't know how they're worded out there. Out here, it would have been in a center. I again ask, why will John not agree to professional monitoring service owned by a bailiff that only implies off-duty officers, monitors? So I have a question. I grasp what they're saying. 100% do. Again, not Team Briam T, what's best for a child, right? And having been in those situations, I don't like the monitoring center because, again, I don't feel like you get a full gist. I've said it many times, not going to say it again. But if I'm a mom and I have not seen my child in a month or two, however long it's been, and the only way I'm going to get to see my child for his first birthday is to be in a visitation center, I'm going to be in a visitation center. So she's asking, why won't 2K bend? Why won't she bend? He bent, right? And she took the child and left and put the child on stream for 36 hours straight with TTS lights and a bunch of people just blaring at him. The kid was so overstimulated, it's ridiculous. So she wants to see the child. Why won't she bend for this one time? If she doesn't want to, it's telling me she doesn't really want to see the child that bad. I went in there and got it myself, Nunu. I just don't grasp that. If she does it the first time, then great. Then maybe the second time they say, okay, that went great. Now can we, instead of for a month, can we do 2? Can I do 2 in a center and then 2 out of a center, and then we see where we go from there. See which one we like better. But the fact that she's not willing to bend at all, because it's not like we have a lot of time. Birthday's next week. Right? Anyways, that's just my little uneducated 2 cents. Okay, so this is to Bree's attorney from John's. Oh my God, I love this lady. Her first says, your email is confusing. How many times have I just said that? Your email. Oh my God, can you imagine? Your email is confusing, and I'm not sure what point you were trying to make. I just said it. I agree. Also, our judge on Monday is not our home court judge, or the judge who made the March 24 orders. Let's just address this with our home court judge, Judge Burson, on 5-2. If your client wants to exercise monitored visits at a facility, let me know, and we are happy to start scheduling them. See, I hadn't even read it yet. If you want to see the baby, let me know. We will get them scheduled right away. Thank you so much, Val. Again, I absolutely love every single gift, but those first gifts are the ones that always get me the most. Oh, honey, you've missed a lot. I will do a recap when I'm done reading through. Plus, this will also be put up on my YT. Okay? But I find it, I love that she says that. Your email is very confusing. I don't know what point you're getting at. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I so appreciate you guys. Okay, so. Oh, I just did that one. Okay. Oh, I see some of them that go back and forth. Oh, don't do that to me. Okay, this is from Lindsay to John's attorney. I should take some Advil. She says, my question remains, asking a third time. Well, first of all, honey, she just said she does not understand what you're trying to get at. So instead of asking a third time, I wish I drank. I may start after this. I don't know. Maybe instead of asking a third time, maybe try to rephrase what it is that you're saying. Because if you ask the first time and she didn't get it, you ask the second time, she didn't get it, asking a third time, she's probably still not going to get it. You need to rephrase it. Or talk to your client and say, listen, it says you have to be mutually agreed upon, right? He's not agreeing upon that. His birthday's next week. Do you want to see your child? If so, it's going to have to be in a center. What center do you want to use? Oh, I didn't know where it went to. My Advil was right here. Anyways, okay, we'll focus. I'll take it later. So my question remains the same, asking a third time. Why will John not agree to a professional monitoring service owned by a bailiff that only employs off-duty police officers are monitored? Does it make any sense? Again, why is she not asking her client, why will you not accept to do it in a center for the first one? But whatever. I understand Monday's hearing is in 2B instead of 2C. And now that I've finished looking through all of the filings, I still can't say I understand why that is. We will be asking the judge on Monday to order keeping the peace as a professional monitor pursuant to the 324 orders, and for John to complete the intake paperwork no later than 5 p.m. on Monday. Brianna just got off the phone with them, and they confirmed they still have plenty of availability next week, and it can take up to 48 hours after the intake paperwork is done in order for the visitations to be scheduled. We're not waiting until 5/2 to address this. Baby W's birthday is next week, as is Easter. Brianna already said John could have winter all day on Easter, since John claimed to have plans and that she was fine splitting his birthday 50-50. Well, isn't that nice of her? Maybe he's had plans because you just said, I'm going to send him a basket a couple weeks before Easter. You never said you were going to be in town. You just said, I'm going to send him a basket. You wanted him to wait until the day before to make plans? So nice. Okay, let me see. So she wants 50-50 so both parents can see baby W on the actual birthday. John already had Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day of 2024. Again, that was already in the plan. You can't keep throwing stuff in his face for what was in the plan that they agreed upon before. Please do what's best for this baby by making sure his mom doesn't miss his. Listen, what's her name? Lindsay. I will contact John myself, and I will make sure John does not. This is hard for me. I will make sure John does not keep Bree away from him on his first birthday. His first, the fifth birthday is very important. I missed my kids' first